All right, so here you go. The players are locked in. Palutena, Incineroar, Diarmy coming from Mexico, MasterKade repping the US of A. By the way, this is North America, including Canada and Mexico. We were talking about that earlier. Just not Hawaii and Alaska, because they're very far.
It's crazy to think that Mexico and Canadians are considered more American than Alaskans and Hawaii.
For the purpose of connections, yeah, they are today.
All right, these Nairs are starting off 21%, not the end of the world by any means, but wow, at, DiarmyPlays, definitely having a fantastic handle on this matchup so far.
Yeah, so far so good, but now you're stuck in shield against Incineroar, a horror story in one sentence, and now the explosive flame starting to come through, but a bit of damage racked up already.
And he can choose to counter that if he does want to do it. We'll find out if he deems it worth it or not at some point.
The explosive flame?
Yeah.
Yeah, because wouldn't you take some damage anyway?
I'm not positive.
Yeah.
But if you do, it still might be worth the trade.
That's true.
But again, he's the Incineroar, not me. I would never claim to use this character, but wow, at a huge punish. I don't know if he can come back. He can. That explosive flame was unfortunately below the platform and not able to hit MasterKade.
Yeah. And now MasterKade still not afraid to go for these up Bs center stage if he thinks that he's in danger. Goes for the down throw into back air. We've seen that so many times. If you have to DI away and probably air dodge, and if you air dodge, then you get grabbed again. We see so many Palutenas go for that so many times. Like Nairo last week got so many stocks off that.
Wow, just straight out beating the lariat. Do not care about your invincibility. Oh my gosh, that almost did it.
Almost. I'm very surprised that she didn't die off of that. Palutena, not the heaviest character in the game, but that back throw should be enough to do it. Yes, Diarmy taking first stock, but for how long? With the way that MasterKade's been playing, yeah, I'll say I wouldn't be surprised to see that stock fly away in a second.
I'm sensing a down smash. No,
No.
that's a man grab. Smart stuff. He even jumped in the air first to kind of get DiarmyPlays to shield, of saying, hey, watch out, I'll do an aerial. Just really set him up for that command grab.
Yeah, that's how you can tell like a character or a person's like a heavy specialist. They're like baiting out options to get you hit by an even bigger fatal one at earlier percents. Great lariat again.
Yeah, like all the options of MasterKade right now are just so well executed and chosen. He's juggling well, he's doing lariats to cover stand-ups. Already has 103% on DiarmyPlays. Just looking so good, and that could have been huge. This also might be what we got cooking. Throw him out there. Explosive Flame covering that ledge. Really smart stuff from DiarmyPlays, but that smash attack is going to do it. Only 20% on MasterKade as he moves up the stock.
Yeah, and once you get the beat on your opponent's like ledge get up, there's not a lot of places you can go to avoid that down smash. You can jump maybe, but if you neutral get up and it's time right, you're dead. Roll, you're dead. Get up attack. If they hop over it in time, it's a stock. So it was a really scary option on the ledge once you get that read.
Definitely true. We've all been in that situation and no one likes it.
No, not at all.
MasterKade is definitely looking a lot more comfortable. He's moving around significantly more, chasing down DiarmyPlays. We're just kind of playing with that, hey, I know what you're going to do.
Biggest down throws. Too high for anything else, but not reacting to counter fast enough to get a big punish. Only gets a sour hit of lariat. And, with all the work that Larry's been doing for them, I don't blame MasterKade for going for that option.
I can't believe he just went out. He went off stage.
I can't believe he died to that. I mean, I think he went for a side beat earlier, just to try and get him back earlier. But if you just change momentum while you're in hit stun, you'll have that little bit of boost. And because of that, now MasterKade ate a lot of damage on this final stock of his. Diarmy able to make a comeback.
Yeah, having a 62, 74 in the juggle at the beginning. That explosive flame, I don't know how it connected, but it did. And all of a sudden, MasterKade's in jeopardy of losing this game #1 despite the amazing lead he had earlier.
Yeah, only 1% separating them right now. And oh, he went for it all. Not quite getting the strongest hitbox possible, but what a message. All right, they're both kind of walking at each other menacingly. Explosive Flame, no, he jumps, air dodges back. Beautiful recovery, but not as much on the side of Diarmy. Unfortunate that he just nicked the bottom part of the stage and flew off in the blast zone like that.
Very unfortunate. Definitely had plenty of fight left in him, and he was one hit away from potentially taking game #1.
Yeah, last hit, and if that's the way you want to start off the set, comebacks on both sides. They're both almost making it back, but unfortunately, game 1 will go to MasterKade, or fortunately, depending on who you're rooting for. But I like the play from both of them right now.
Definitely agree with that. I have to imagine Diarmy's going to stay Palutena, but obviously he does have that choice to switch if he would like to do it. But I wouldn't say that it was so much Palutena wasn't doing correctly as more as he just really wasn't able to land.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd say like that's a game plan execution error rather than like a strategy error.
Definitely agree with that. Right now he is rehearsing that strategy.
Yeah, just like in training mode, man.
Gotta take that time. I feel that.
So thinking it over a little bit.
Got a little caught off guard by the camera.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those overlays I kind of hear. You get to see all the faces we make while commentating. Like when the camera's not on us, we're not always this pretty. I'm just saying.
Speak for
It's good,
yourself. No, I'm joking.
All right, but now the character's locked in, going back to Palutena, and I wonder what the stage will be. I'm curious about that one. I would like to see maybe a battlefield. Yeah. Get him trapped on those platforms and just get more damage racked up on there. So here we go. Game 2. MasterKade up 1 against DiarmyPlays.
Yeah, this stage definitely makes a lot of sense. At the same time, though, MasterKade, his juggles were so good that there is the chance that the platforms can help him out as well. Oh, that was really smart. He went for the air dodge to force the tech. Unfortunately, DiarmyPlays was prepared for it and still converted with the grab.
Yeah, but I do like the point that you were saying. Like both of them have ways to trap each other on the platform. Just Incineroar moves way slower. So because of that like slower run speed, getting off the platform is a little bit harder for him, but it's still something that's doable. But now I think Darmy has to worry about getting off the ledge. He ate 2 lariats off of kind of a neutral situation between the two of them.
Yeah, and it looks like MasterKade kind of has this scouted. He goes for the lariat to cover the stand-up, and then he rolls back so that if you do a get-up attack, you won't actually hit him, and he can recover in time. Oh my goodness. Goodbye, my friend.
Has her run the ropes and has her run off the right side of the stage. That side B hits so strong to get the timing right.
It's crazy that goddesses apparently never wrestle. They don't know how to bounce off the ropes correctly. His damage is just stacking up. He's at 51 already. MasterKade looks like he is not slowing down by any means. That reads that up smash was so well placed. Unfortunately, he was not enough to do it quite yet. MasterKade's still alive for the moment.
Yeah, gets a little bit more off that auto reticle, but now I feel like both of them are starting to look for grabs, moving around, putting themselves in shield, and such a scary option, but still staying alive. MasterKade has such a good sense on when to use that up B, and oh my god, that side B, so much damage. If he gets another counter and another side B, that's it. But this back throw should be as well. Yes.
Yeah, she's still a little strong. You know, that back throw, fantastic option. He missed the Nair conversion. That is huge. And a parry to lariat, that is just genius. Something with invincibility so that he won't have to worry about the multiple hitboxes of Nair for Palutena.
But now we're starting to see the Nair play that I was talking about earlier. This is the situation that makes Palutena love fighting bigger characters because she can just keep on doing this over and over. Almost gets the explosive flame. Not quite enough, but that was so much damage, and now it is dead even between the two.
Is, and that was the remix edition of Nair playing. Sometimes you got to flip the disc over and you got to go to the up air train. Great lariat right there, alleviated a bit of that pressure. And the dash attack, smart stuff from MasterKade. He says, hey, when I'm at this position, you almost always do an explosive flame. That has lag, and I'm just going to run forward and take your stock for it.
And it looked like the explosive flame got caught on the platform too. So I don't think Darmy really wanted that, but oh my god, look at all that damage from that up B as well. 34 already. Another back throw shouldn't kill. Never mind.
Okay,
it kills. Yeah, that wasn't more than enough.
And are we going to see another lariat? No, command grab with that side B, big damage. 7-6.
And now he gets hit by the Nair. Not enough, or quite low enough to get any more punches off that. And now I feel like Darmy was kind of playing for him, or maybe daring MasterKade to hit a button, because the lariat does have a good amount of intangibility to it.
It was a great parry. Last time he did parry to lariat so that he wouldn't have to worry about that scenario. This time he did parry and actually tried to punish Palutena's Nair and wasn't able to do it due to lack of invincibility.
Oh, almost kills. Oh, that counter saved his life.
I wanted to see that just so we could have clipped it. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it almost was. Dash attack, almost killing? No, is killing. MasterKade 2-0 over DiarmyPlays.
That is a very powerful.
Oh yeah, Incineroar is hitting, man. Almost everything on that character can kill you. It's so stressful.
From the middle of the stage?